Welcome, my beautiful Leo, my sun sign, right? Well, I'm not Leo. I'm Virgo. I'm your neighbor. But you ruled by the sun. You know, the one that we all want to be around, right? The life of the party. A lot of beautiful things about you guys. You know, the leaders. If you are sitting around and doing nothing, that's not your nature. That means you need to look into your life, because that is not your nature. So Happy New Year's 2018. Holy cow, January. I don't know. New year. This is going to be a universal year 2. This summer calling it a master year 11. I'm going to have to look into that. And maybe I'll do a video on that, you know, just to prepare us for the universal year number. Yeah, that'd be a good video to do. Okay, guys, so we're going to calm ourselves. We're going to ask for our confirmations, our signs, that this reading is meant for you. Don't assume the whole reading has to be for you. There can be bits and pieces, messages that will stand out to you, by the way, if just a message is meant for you. So you want to try to really come from your intuition, not so much your mind. And let's get going. I feel like I cut these already, but I'm going to cut them again. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anyone who just guided to this video, welcome. I hope you receive your message. I hope you get clarity, and I hope it brings you light and love, above all. Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on with the Empress opening up the reading. The Empress, the mother of all creativity. The one where the epiphanies are born, created and born, let's say. She's a fiery woman, but a grounded woman, male or female. She's not someone who sits around, even though she is sitting here. If she's sitting, she's thinking. She's taking an epiphany and figuring out what to do with it. She knows these epiphanies are straight from above. So, we have some creativity coming your way. We have nurturing. She's a very nurturing soul, right? But fiery. Okay, well let's see what she's doing here. Let's see what she wants to tell us. Okay. Card overboard. Ah, it could have just stayed overboard, right? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. And the Princess of Pentacles. definitely feel for some of you, this is a new beginning. This is a new chance. Not even a chance. It feels like a new chance. But really, it's a new beginning. You know, for some of you, it feels like for your independence. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. The Prince of Swords under this Ten of Swords. And this Prince of Swords is riding right into the Three of Cups. So I'm wondering if for some of you, you possibly could have had a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Of course, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's that feeling of being at the end of my rope. I've had enough. You know, this feels like not so much the pain from this person. And I have to say, with the Three of Cups attached, chances are, you know, this person stepped outside the relationship. Okay? Now, if this is for you, you already know this. Okay? You already know this. So don't assume someone's stepping out when they're not. Here, I already know this. Matter of fact, it's like, it's almost like I'm over it. You know, I'm tired of living within this Ten of Swords energy. And, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is an air sign. Let's keep going. King of Wands. Well, there you are. There you are. King or Queen. Here you're following the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles to me is really the energy of beginning again, but this new beginning, you know, all new beginnings can seem a little scary, right? But this is showing me that this new beginning, this path, okay, this doesn't have to be your whole life, but this part of it, it's telling you that you really have the wisdom to do what you want to do within this Page of Pentacles. Again, it's an independent energy. I often think the Page of Pentacles is the beginning or the movement on a creative idea. Something that's going to help me within my material world. And I'm looking at the King of Wands, and that's exactly what he looks like he's doing. He's thinking this over, making a plan. Page of Pentacles, we're definitely, well, we're making a plan, or we've begun on the plan. This can certainly be changing jobs. You know, for some of you, this can be moving. This could definitely be moving. And, you know, I feel for some of you like, if you're moving, okay, and if you're moving because of a relationship that has come to an end, know that you have blessings behind that, okay? Because for some, I feel like you are, you know, you may be moving pretty far away from where you are right now. You could be moving to a different country. It doesn't have to be that far, but it does feel like a path. Okay, let me put it this way. It feels like a new path, but at the same time, it feels like a path that I have been down. Now, I'm not sure if it's because it's my soul recognizing this path, illuminating this path for me, but it's definitely a path that I should go down. I don't have to, but it feels like it holds a lot of promise. You know, there's a lot of creativity this month, I have to say, with all the signs. There's collaboration. And, you know, if you're collaborating with someone, I don't even know what sign to tell you to check out, because I know Libra had a lot of creativity in theirs. Gemini, Taurus. I mean, there was a few of them. This is the perfect time to collaborate. Number 2, right? Master number 11. Doing it together. Okay, so maybe this is what we're doing here. Maybe we're about, you know, I can't remember whose video. I'm going to stop thinking of other people's videos right now. You know, this is weird, but I feel for some of you, you may turn to, like, organic gardening, or medicinal marijuana. I feel like you're growing something. You're growing something that you will turn around and sell. For some of you, it could be flowers. I guess you don't have to, like, physically be growing it, but I do see that for some of you. Like, getting a plot of land, and, you know, I have to say, for some of you, it's the medicinal marijuana. I feel like you are opening up your own. So whether you're growing it or selling it, I don't know that it matters. It's the path to it. Okay, let's keep going. Look at that. I have the wheel. You know, when the wheel and the Ten of Swords are in the same reading, it makes me want to say, hang on, hang on, hang on, baby. Things are turning. Things are changing. This is a new day. A new day is dawning. This is Mercury, that clarity again. This can be destiny, following a destined path. And by the way, it comes after this Ten of Swords, after this possible air sign who, in some way or another, has hurt you. I do feel like it is someone who's been unfaithful, but, you know, there are 10 swords, so. But anyways, this is about moving away from that type of energy. Moving away from that type of life. You know, and the Empress is mirroring it. So how do I really take advantage of this next period in my life? How do I really take advantage of it? Through the Empress. Through your ideas. Your epiphanies. Your creativity. And then moving with it. Putting action behind it. This is the things that you're passionate about, though. Okay? You know, if this Ten of Swords represents employment, This is showing you that there really is no need, well, I don't want to say there's no need to stay, because you're staying for the money. But I also feel for some of you, you're just staying out of habit. But you're not satisfied. Definitely not satisfied. And the Empress really wants us to look at all parts of our life, right? Because, she's a rebirth. Another chance. Right? But this chance always exists. This is always there. She's always there. Anyway, this is about how do I move into this next chapter? Well, this next chapter is about you, Leo. Okay? It's clear. It's about you and your work and your life. Let's see what follows this wheel. Man, your cards are just coming out so easy. 9 of Wands. Let's take one more. That 9 of Wands is looking right back at this wheel. Like, holy shit, you just don't even know how long and how hard it has been to get to this next chapter. It has taken everything I've had. But I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to stay focused. This is someone who doesn't let anything get in their way. This is you, Leo. This is you claiming your path, claiming your right. This is telling you now is not the time to give up either, because you're so close. So close you can almost smell it. I just feel like something big is coming. And what's kind of funny is, like, I have everybody looking at me from the cards, except for this Knight of Swords. He's looking directly at the Ten of Swords. So I know this character, I know this is partly the cause of this Ten of Swords for some of you. And this could certainly be the journey of, well, can it come back around again? I suppose it could, but do you want it to? With the wheel here, it could come back around, right? But if it's not best for me, then I have to make the changes necessary, right? So I can begin this new time in my life. I can leave the Ten of Swords energy behind. Take it 2017, it belongs to you. Doesn't belong in 2018. This is a 9. 9's about the journey. And sometimes the most difficult journeys bring us the best rewards. So, it's like, I'm so close. I'm so close. I have the 4 of Cups. I have the 9 of Swords. I have the 2 of Pentacles. And I have the 7 of Wands. Leo, I feel like well, you definitely have a decision coming up, all right? Because we have the 2 of Pentacles, right? So you definitely have a decision coming up. And I feel like for some of you, you may already know this. Okay, because I have the 9 of Swords with that. It's also on the wheel. So it's like, am I worried about this new opportunity, or am I worried it won't come? Well, with the 2 of Pentacles here, it comes. Okay, so this new beginning is starting to show itself. To the point where I am now in decision mode. And I do feel like for some of you, this worry is previous worry, maybe tied to the 10. That this would never come. Then I have the 7 of Wands on the other end of that. So 7 of Wands is the energy of feeling like I need to defend myself. Standing up for my beliefs. I almost feel for some of you, whoever this Knight of Swords is, they are going to come back. They're going to come back and want to do it again. They're going to want to do it again. They're going to want to get back together. And I know there's a few of you who are saying, please say it's okay. It's okay. Well, I can't say that. And I can't say it because it's not that we can't turn things around. We can, to a point, right? But we can only control ourselves. We can't control other people. So I do feel this Knight's going to come back around and want to start again. I feel like you absolutely will end up right back in the same place again. And for some of you, this is not the first time. I also feel that for a few of you, I kind of felt this up here, that, again, a job opportunity. Some type of opportunity that will affect your material world, right? But in a good way. And I think what's happening, Leo, is I feel like it's almost like the universe is opening up for you, and all these options are starting to come in. And the 9 of Swords, the worry. I don't want you to worry, but I do want you to take time within this decision, okay? And it does feel like more than one decision. Where'd my... Oh. I thought somebody took my cards. Alright, let's bring some crystal vision out. Let's go a little bit deeper here. I feel like I'm missing something. And this is what I want to do, Leo. Leo the lion. Okay, sorry about that, but we're going to clarify line by line. So this line is adding up to a 4. So it feels like we're definitely talking about a foundation up here. This is coming to a 3. So this may be the movement out. And this is a 5. And a 9. This is about the new journey down here. This is about how we move out of it. Also here, and this feels like the foundation of the reading. Okay, sorry about that. I like doing that every once in a while. 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25, 5, 6, 7. Lesson. There's a lesson in here. 3. And the movement, too. Okay. Okay, first line. The Empress with the 10 of Swords and the Princess of Pentacles. The Empress. The 10 of Swords. You know, I feel like if you are in this 10 of Swords, like if this is you, right, and this is how you're feeling, I hope not, because Leo, I know when you get down, you get down. You get down. But you can pull yourself out of this. Okay. So I have Judgment. And the 2 of Wands. So what the Empress is telling us is, this is about starting a new path, right? This is about the end of the 10 of Swords. You know, this could be the end of the major lessons for now. For now. You know, lessons all through our lives. We just have to accept that. You know, soul lessons. And these are lessons that we agree to, by the way. You know, before we incarnated or reincarnated here, we agree to all of these. Which tells us that we can get through any of these, right? So this is about starting a new time. This is about allowing yourself the freedom to go the direction you want to go. It does feel like there may be a little bit of resistance here, right? Like there may be, of course, I feel like the resistance is going to be within this Knight of Swords. For some, returning. But this new path, they're not included. They're not on it. It's you. It doesn't mean someone won't be on your path, but right now what it's telling you, it's about you right now. And Judgment on top of that. This could certainly be telling you that you are walking on a destined path, that you are back on your path, that you are hitting a time on your path of joy, self-discovery, wisdom. This is a time when you can pull from all the lessons that you had. And I feel for some of you, you've had a lot, but you got through them. Sometimes Judgment is that, the completion of the lesson. The completion of the lesson. And when a lesson is complete, this is exactly what we're supposed to do. Take the wisdom and get moving. get moving. Because it's definitely showing, again, that this energy up here with this person, excuse me, you know, it almost doesn't even matter if it's a healthy energy or not. It's an energy that you know holds you back. You already know this. It's holding you back. It's keeping you down. And again, Leo, you're not meant to stand still, right? You're meant for action. You're the leader. And for some of you, that's what it's asking you to do. Stand up and lead your life. You are the leader of your life. So I feel like saying, don't resist this new path, this new opportunity coming your way. Okay, let's go to the second line. Hello, lover. Card of Gemini. You know, for some, could be Virgo. Doesn't really matter who it is. It's about the lover's, you know, the definition is a head over heart decision. But I feel within the lovers, it is within my heart. My decision is within my heart. Within my intuition. It's not within my head. So anyways, we have the lovers. And look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Again. Are we heading to a destined path with a soulmate? Is the soulmate about to enter, a romantic soulmate, about to enter our lives? Could this be the energy of manifesting our twin to us? And now feeling the energy of that twin? For some of you, the twin coming in, or the soulmate coming in. So this is showing you that part of this new time in your life is about a great love. Great love. For you. I love it when you show up in your own reading. And, I mean, you're here a few times. You really are. So we're moving on a path towards this love. I want to continue on this row. I have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Well, you know, that's exactly the type of energy I was feeling within this Ten of Swords. This can be very sneaky type of energy. Some would call us the thief. It's a 7 though, so there's a lesson within that. He's attached to the Knight of Swords. Okay. So this is definitely clarification for some of you that, you know, if you are interested in an air sign, and this air sign has already hurt you, by the way. Okay. Already, the pain has already been caused. They are going to come back again. They're going to try again. 3 of Wands. So, this isn't about taking them back. This is about optimism for the path that lies ahead of you, not behind you at all. The 3 of Wands, I have now walked through the fear of beginning this new time in my life. You know, you had the 2. I have the action of the 3. Ten of Cups. It's asking me to get optimistic about my life again. It's like it's asking me to take chances, not to accept the norm. You know, Leo, you're on this path. You're in this card. This is about enough illumination through your intuition to know the right direction. This is a goal. This is the outcome I desire. And this is the path that I'm taking to get there. Now, this is only a 3. We have to get to a 10. This is about staying passionate. This is about the twists and turns on your path and knowing that they're meant to be there. Knowing that those challenges, those little bumps in the road are meant to be there. Look at them like a pop-up quiz, you know, like back in the day in school. Many times the answers are in your subconscious. They'll come to you right when you need them. So your outcome is the 10 of Cups. And it's showing us that you're going to reach that, right? You're going to reach that. Excuse me. But for a few of you, if you decide to take this person back, and I want to make it very clear that this person, well, I mean, let's just face it. You're at the point with this person where you're very guarded. You're very guarded. You know, this person may be taking the sunshine right away from you, Leo. And they may be charming. You know, with air, they can talk their ways back in, right? It's like they can hypnotize you. But Leo, you are the sun. You're the ruler. You're the lion. So you have to see beyond this, right? See beyond this. Because this person is not taking you to this 10 of Cups. This person probably already told you, oh yeah, baby. Yep, with me, you're going to get the 10 of Cups. And what did you get? The 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Promised me the 10 of Cups. Gave me the 10 of Swords. I could be doing this to someone else too, though, Leo. Remember that. This could go either way. This could be you doing it to someone else and seeing that this type of action, no matter how charming you are, someone is, eventually just wears off. So I just want you to be aware if you are the person who is dealing with this heavy air energy. Again, does not have to be an air sign, but there's definitely a lot of air energy. They could be someone who just cuts off communication, just like that. They don't think of others first, not now. They're thinking of themselves first, and then others, if even. Could come from a lack of maturity. Whatever the reason is, it's almost like not your problem. Meant to keep moving. Okay, well, I love that. So we have the Lovers, we have the Wheel, and by the way, what's mirroring each other? The Lovers and the 10 of Cups. And I just want to say for a few of you, this is a promise. Like, this is coming. This is coming. But will you be ready? Because first, remember, we're getting excited about this new adventure. And with the Two of Wands and the Three, we don't know what lies ahead, right? We may get glimpses, but that's it. This is about trusting our intuition. This is a journey of our soul. That. Always there. Okay, well, so we have the wheel here and we have the wheel here, right? And this wheel is asking us to stay focused upon these changes. Stay focused upon the things that we've always wanted to do. Stay focused on this. And on the other side of that Knight of Wands is the Four of Cups. So the Knight of Wands is not looking at this Four of Cups. What he's looking at is this wheel. You know, I feel like the Knight of Wands, I know my destiny. I know that part of my journey in life includes this beautiful love. I know that. It's also showing that he's not looking backwards. He's looking to the future. Okay. Alright, so we're looking at the wheel. The Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups. And don't forget, within the Four of Cups, it is, I feel, literally God's hand offering this new opportunity. It's coming from above. It's a spiritual blessing. You're not going to find this in your material world, right? This is coming from above. Even if this is a person, this is a soulmate who already knows you. You already know that. And what I mean by that is not physically. Well, not for all of you. Some of you, well, okay. I feel like this is telling me that, okay, wow. I'm feeling really torn right now. And I feel like some of you are feeling that way. I want to go this direction, but You know, Four Cups, I want healing. I want it. But I'm still missing. I'm still missing things. Alright. Card overboard. Two cards. I have the Unknown card. And I have the King of Cups. You know, the Unknown card is the High Priestess. At least I think she is. She does hold our destiny, right? In her hand. How do we hear her messages? Through quiet. Through silence. Silence of your mind. You know, I feel for some of you, you need to keep a pen and paper beside your table in the living room, I feel like it's just, well, I can see it. It's like a, it's a wood table. It's a wood table, but slats. Like slats of wood. Real wood, though. Anyway, I feel like you need to keep a tablet and a pen or pencil there, because I feel like this is when your epiphanies are coming. You know, when the High Priestess says silence is how you receive my answers, she doesn't mean that the room has to be silent, right? You can be in a room filled with people, but if your mind is silent, if your mind is calm, you'll receive messages. I like that she's got that pentacle around her neck. I feel like what she is saying is, well, representing more the material world here. Did I only get 2 cards? I'm going to get one more card here. King of Cups on this 9 of Wands, though. Hello. What's the King of Cups tell us? You know, if it's not a person, the King of Cups, coming from their higher self, us, this is about really having an open heart. And I'm not kidding when I say an open heart. I mean an open heart. We cannot let this affect us, you know. And you can see, Leo, how your path is being cleared before this lover arrives, right? This is about being able to truly love back. Give it everything we have, to receive everything we have. 10 of Cups, you know, I am about unconditional love. And it's funny how I said earlier, like, are you ready? This is what the King of Cups asks us. Are we ready to love in this way? I hope so. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Leo, you have a lot of earth in your reading. And you also have the 10 of Cups and now the 10 of Pentacles. How beautiful. It's your own soul showing you the way. You know, 10 of Pentacles is about 2 people building a beautiful foundation together. You know, I often feel like in the 3 Little Pigs, right? This house that we built cannot be knocked down. No one can knock it down. It's built from strength. It's built from love. It's built from sweat. It's built from tears. And it's built from passion. The High Priestess is trying to give you a glimpse into this. And it's funny how I noticed that pentacle around her neck. This is the opportunity to feel like you have everything. Everything you need. More than that. I just more than that. More than that. And that's, yeah. For a few of you, this King of Cups could certainly be the King of Cups, right? Water. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I know I did that like completely out of order. When I say Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, I don't know if that means anything. Okay, well, let's look at the 4th line. Wow. You know, I feel like there is a lot of collaboration going on here between all the signs. I think, I don't know. For some of you, you know, if you watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising, read the comments, because a lot of signs are we're talking about the creativity. January, not even January, 2018 seems to be the year where a lot of us end up doing what we're passionate about. Not just within a person, but also within how we make money. We're getting very creative. We're taking chances. We're walking through our fear. And there is a lot of success. With the Pentacles on the board, though, this is about planning. Okay? So I'm not just jumping right in. I'm being smart, and I'm planning. I'm not planning at all. Maybe I'm just planning my next step. Because this is about destiny kicking in. But you do have to have the action behind it. Okay, let's look at this last line. So we're looking at the Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. I have the Five of Cups landed on the Nine of Swords. Okay, so our worry is over someone or feeling like we missed an opportunity with someone or something. Now I have the Eight of Swords that is falling over the Two of Pentacles. So whatever this decision is coming my way, wow, I got to be careful here. I definitely got to be careful, especially with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords together. I have to be clear within my decision. You know, this is about not making a hasty decision. In other words, don't be in the Eight of Swords energy and then try to make a decision. The Eight of Swords, it just means that, again, there may be something that you're not facing, right? There's a fear that's holding you back. And I can promise you that that fear that's putting you within this Eight of Swords, if you face it and move through it, it'll be nothing like your mind is making it. Because the Eight of Swords, you know, this is us creating, well, we're beginning to create the worry of the Nine of Swords. Because we have left ourselves in the Eight of Swords energy. Okay, we have Seven of Wands left. Seven of Wands. I have the Six of Pentacles on that. So for some of you, this decision that is going to be coming up, it looks like, excuse me, it looks like it is something that is, that can change your material world, okay? I feel like it is definitely something that is going to increase the money. Definitely increase the money. Probably pretty majorly increase the money. Of course, remember, this is because if I've been stuck somewhere that I just have no passion left, I just don't want to be where I'm at, whether this is work or a person, I don't want to be there any longer, right? So here is opportunity after opportunity. And maybe all these opportunities are making you nervous. Right? Maybe you're not used to all of these. Well, you are, Leo. Come on. But there's something in the opportunities that are making you pull back a little. Well, let's see. Let's see, Leo, what is going on? The Nine of Cups. Are you afraid of your own dreams coming true? Are you nervous about your dreams becoming your reality? Are you worried about this lover coming in? Do you think you're not ready? The Nine of Cups, it is about the journey. But the Nine of Cups, I am preparing to go into the Ten of Cups energy. So for some of you, you may feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm ready. This is about affirmations, seeds of intention that have been planted a long time ago. Doesn't matter what you did with your life, who you chose. This is about your true wishes. And for some of you, it looks like it's scaring the shit out of you. But it shouldn't. And if it is, it's because within the Nine of Cups, the last cup is always about filling our own cup of love. Making sure that we feel good within our own skin. That we have as much balance as possible. This isn't about having everything together. Having our life in order. Not at all. It's kind of the opposite. It's kind of a free-flowing card. You know, it's the hippie card of the tarot. Go with it. Go with this flow. Seven of Wands again. So, some of this fear is coming from previous energy, previous things that people have told you. This could have been like what felt like a smackdown, right? Like, you're not good enough. You'll never amount to anything. No one's ever going to love you. And those kind of thoughts created by other people are living within your head. They're taking up space within your head. So this is showing you why some of you feel trapped. It's the belief of other people's words, other people's opinions. You gotta let them go. You gotta believe in yourself here. You know what I want to do? I want to pull out this Ten of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles. Just the two of them. I'm going to slide this all up. I'll clean it up later. Oh, now I also want the Lovers. And I want the Wheel. Let's start with the Lovers. Let's start with the Lovers. And I'm just going to take a couple cards, okay? I feel like I should do another deck, though. You guys know all my decks are pre-shuffled, right? Well, okay. So, look at this. I have the Seven of Swords, but it was in reverse, so I'm leaving it in reverse. I kind of love that, because here is all that energy that we were talking about earlier, now just going away. Queen of Pentacles over that. I mean, come on, the Queen of Pentacles would kick the Seven of Swords ass all day long. You know, this is about being able to see the truth of a situation. For some of you, of course, this Queen of Pentacles is your lover. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. It doesn't have to be female. But she's kind of looking like a female there. So I just feel like this is moving on from, you know, I hope this is also saying for those that have that air energy that wants to return, that this is you saying no. I hope. Sorry, moving all around. Just noticing that little bunny rabbit, right? Birth. Rebirth. I have the Page of Swords, and I have the High Priestess again. Okay. This is just meant to happen, guys. This is part of your destined path. Period. It's part of your path. The Page of Swords talks about, you know, let's think back where you had the Eight of Swords, right, over the Two of Pentacles. So here are these opportunities, but they're scaring me for some reason. I'm afraid, you know, like, I'm afraid I may make the wrong choice. This is telling you you won't if you follow your intuition. Page of Swords is about allowing yourself to begin this new path, accepting that there's going to be challenges in the beginning, knowing that they're only temporary, and knowing that you can get through them. So it does tell us that, you know, there are a few challenges to this new path. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's nothing that we can't handle. And the High Priestess, reminding us again that it's temporary. You know, she's the one that got this whole ball rolling. And, you know, it's like she's saying, here I am again. You didn't believe me the first time? If you didn't believe this is part of your destined path, here I am again. And I'll come again. And again. Till you believe it. Number 2. Universal year. I know some are saying it's Master 11. I have to look that up. But it's definitely 2. Because even with a Master number 11, you would still take the characteristics of both numbers. Of the 11 and the 2. This is your year for love. True love. This is your year for opportunity. True opportunity. A year of passion. Action. This is about Leo not sitting around. You're just not meant to, Leo. You're not meant to. And you know that. And I know that you don't even feel right when you are. Okay, so beautiful. You know, so I have Earth that showed up with the Lovers. You know, so for some, could certainly be Earth, right? Did I just forget the Earth signs? I am an Earth sign. Geez, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That is crazy. Which tells me that chances are it's not just Earth, okay? So look at it that way. Yeah, we have the card of Gemini here too. But I often look at the Lovers as a card of Virgo too. Did that confuse you? Doesn't even matter, right? This type of love, you know if it's right or it's wrong. You know it. You know, I want to say that because I feel like for a few of you, you may already be with this person, right? Or felt the energy of this person. I'm not sure. But what I'm feeling is there is going to be a lot of passion. And I feel like I have to warn you. I don't know why. It's not really a warning, but it's saying that the passion will show itself sometimes as arguments. Don't let that scare you, especially if you're twins. This is about working out the energy. You know, I feel like make an agreement. If we fight, then we have to make up. And that'll put a little fun into the fighting. And it's not really fighting. It is passion though. You know, it's two people are very passionate, but you equal each other out. So I feel like when one is being overly passionate, right, with their words, let's say, the other one knows how to calm you. You know, I just looked at this card and noticed how his arms are around her, and I feel like that's exactly the answer. That's exactly what we need to do when we argue. We need to hug each other. We need to hold each other, whether we want to or not. Maybe that's part of our agreement. You have to hold each other for 5 minutes, no matter what. And if you're with a twin or a soulmate, it'll last more than 5 minutes. I don't know. It just feels beautiful, you know, in all areas, but a lot of passion. And with passion can come what feels like challenges, right? Well, they are. You know, if it's a twin, you're looking at yourself, really. You're looking at a mirror of yourself. And if you don't like what you see, it normally means you need to look at yourself. Really pay attention to this in a relationship. You know, I do feel like I'm part of a twin flame relationship. And I have really been paying attention to the energy between the two of us. And like, if I get angry or he gets angry, I see it. I see us marrying each other. He sees it. So it is true. And it is challenging. But it is fun and passionate at the same time. Okay, well, I didn't mean to spend that much time on the lovers. But if I'm going to spend time on any card, let's make it that. Okay. So let's move into, I'm going to do the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles together. I mean, this really is having it all. This is having it all, or feeling like you have it all. You know, you don't have to have another partner within the Ten of Cups or within the Ten of Pentacles. It's only if you want to. You can have it all on your own. And by the way, with the Ten of Pentacles, both of us are going into this relationship. Both of us have things to offer. The Three of Cups, taking on a whole new meaning than it did before. Look at that. I have the Nine of Wands. Boy. Again. You know, this Nine of Wands, I feel like his focus, his movement is to this time. You know, this represents a very joyous time in our lives. This represents celebrating the highest of all, right? We're raising our glasses here. With the Three Cups, I feel that the celebration is with the people I love the most, or the people that I'm closest to. Some would say family, but it doesn't have to be, your immediate family. It can be the family that you made, right? It can be your family of friends. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're giving thanks. You know, it's telling you the journey is coming to an end. it is through your focus and your determination that is bringing you this Ten of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles. You know, they're miracles, but they're miracles that we go after. That's what a miracle, you know, miracle is the action behind it too. So, I kind of love that we have the Three of Cups here. Here's that King of Cups back with the Two of Wands, Two Staffs. And look at that King, look at him. Look at the King of Cups looking at that Two of Staffs. Is he waiting for you to make a move? Or is he thinking about making the move? So it's like destiny is like telling him, just sit and wait, sit and be patient. We have to wait for Leo. Give him time. Let's get it started now, right? You know, Leo, I'm going to be honest, this is showing you that this is the beginning of the path. Doesn't necessarily mean I have to start at the 2. Hey, I can jump numbers, right? If I've learned my lessons, there's many things that I can jump over now. I can walk right through. I can jump right to the 6 and have victory over my past. I can jump to the 8. The more passion and intensity I have, the sooner my dreams become a reality. So we're starting at the beginning, but we need to start at the beginning, right? But just because we're starting at the beginning doesn't mean that it has to be slow moving. I feel like for many of you, it's starting at the beginning because you have not met this person yet. This is someone new coming in. And, I mean, hello, King of Cups again. So, for some of you, it is a water sign. But for some of you, I feel like it's another fire sign because this Knight of Wands keep popping up. You know, this is about determination. Determination. But what a great time. What a great time. You know, what it's saying is keep your focus on joy, on optimism, on celebrations. Maybe celebrating every little movement I make, taking a moment to thank myself. This is showing you through your optimism on this path is what brings you to pretty much everything. Okay. Let's move into, I know it's, well, I was going to say, I know it's going to be a long reading, but I'm telling you, for 2018, I am not apologizing for the length of my, I was going to say movies, oh my god, the length of my videos anymore. You know, it's not that I question myself or my guides, but I know, you know, I don't know. I'm just not going to question anymore. You know, if it's the end of that. It's just the end. Let's go to the wheel. This is destiny. This is what's moving everything. Of course, card overboard. Holy shit. Look at that. Temperance. What a perfect time to come out. Card of Sagittarius. This is about divine timing. I mean, truly, it's about divine timing. It's about destiny. It's about destiny. And it being our time. This is about balance, though. Balance within myself. The yin and yang. Again, not me trying to be perfect. Just me trying to be balanced as much as I can. Leo, hello. It's like your path is just opening up for you. You know, a 14 comes to a 5. When? Well, soon. If it hasn't already. If this has not begun. You know, for some of you, I definitely feel like this energy has begun. Probably for the majority. Look at that. Here's the action. And it's just beginning. 3 swords. I don't know. That guy looks a little dramatic. For some of you, this may be the 7 of Swords character. Like, look what you did to me. How can you leave me? How can you break my heart? How can I break your heart? What the hell you've done to me? For years. How can I break your heart? I don't even know. 5 of Swords. Look at that. You know, this is like bullshit. I call bullshit here. I'm leaving. Those 3 swords, they belong to me. They're coming with me. Almost like I don't even want you to have a piece of me. It's coming with me. You know, this is a hard time, right? Definitely a hard time fighting. Communication completely off. 2 people who just cannot get it together. Well, maybe because you weren't meant to. But this is you walking away now. Walking away. You're walking away the victor. You just have to be careful, though. Because he's still looking back. So you still may be buying some of what this person is selling. But you're not meant to. Five of Coins. 5 of Coins is also a fear. It's a fear of really my material world. It's a fear of, well, I keep saying a fear. But I feel that the 5 of Pentacles is an energy that makes me feel like someone has taken a good part of my life. Now, I feel like they've taken it, but truthfully, I've given it, right? But I spent a lot of years trying. You know, I feel like this is definitely talking with this person, with this type of energy. Like, I tried. I really tried. I also feel like this is talking about the time that you spent with them. That opportunity did show itself, right? Signs did show itself, but you didn't see it for whatever reason. That's okay. Because look what's coming around again. Another opportunity. This is a big opportunity, though. This is the opportunity to take your life. I mean, look at him carrying the wheel on his back. If destiny won't move in my favor, then I'll just take the whole damn wheel. You know, it does feel like chance after chance after chance, but I worry how many chances will come. I do think this is, for some of you, opportunity that is coming back around. I mean, we've had, what, 3, 4 wills now? So if this isn't major change in your life, Leo, I don't know what it is. But look where it's taken you. What's mirroring each other? Destiny and destiny. Destiny and destiny. Where can I take this? Anywhere I want. Anywhere I want. This is everything, guys. This is everything. This is the ability to do it all. And hello, if the universe was not Team Leo for January, hello. I mean, hello. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, beautiful lovers, divine timing, destiny, a chance to do it again. I mean, come on. You just have, I'm going after it. I'm doing it. No more excuses. I'm doing it. I'm changing my life. I'm changing the parts of my life that are bringing me misery. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Even if I have to be independent on my own for a while. That also has its importance, right? I need to be excited, optimistic about what lies ahead of me. And I need to remember that my past does not define me at all. Your dreams, your hopes, your wishes becoming your reality. It's called manifesting through joy, through my joy, not through my fear. Don't manifest through the fear, right? I don't want to do that. This energy, 10 of Swords, energy, the Empress started your reading. Let you know that those days are gone if you want them. This is about birthing any type of life you want. Anything you want. The Empress can create it. For some of you, this could be having a baby. This may be your third try or your third child. There is just a lot of beauty on this board. Very little lessons, which shows me, Leo, you're just growing. Do you remember, like, I don't know, like I feel last spring, let's say last spring, well, even last year, maybe starting in January, I'll have to look back. I felt like there was lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson, and I feel like you guys are getting tired of me saying lesson after lesson. But if you've noticed, as we went through the year and we started to really pay attention to the lesson and how to conquer it, our cards are changing. We are receiving less lessons and more peeks into the beauty that destiny truly holds. I hope you guys have seen that, because what that tells me is your growth, the growth that you've had. These are your cards. This is your reading, your growth. Beautiful. Well, you know, Leo, you were last this month, which was hard. And I know, so funny. I don't know if I've had one request from Leo for the Leo video, but I know you guys like it quick. But can I say the best was held for last? I mean, hello. I don't know what else you could want here, except if you're in a hard situation, it is asking you to be proactive, to remove yourself from it, to see things the way they truly are, not to let, people charm you, charm their way into your life. That's what this person did. And, I have to say, Leo, if anyone can charm someone, it's you. So I'm a little surprised for some of you that, well, no, I'm not. That's just love. It's just the way love works. Okay, guys, I don't know. This is your destined path, period. Your destined path, if you so choose, right? Because you have free will. You can take that left instead of the right. It's up to you. But I feel the right path is going to be completely illuminated for you, Leo. Beautiful. Let's get rid of that and keep this wheel. It's all about the changes coming. Beautiful. I'm excited for you. I'm so excited for you. The lovers. For some of you, you have twins coming together. Definitely soulmate energy coming together. Definitely soulmate energy. We're not all meant to have our twin. And I know everybody wants their twin, but, you will have your twin in time. Your twin comes when it is truly meant to be. Period. So, if your twin is not in your life, you want to look for a soulmate. Because a soulmate can be quite the beautiful relationship. Twin flame is about lessons. Lessons. Unconditional love. But oh man, there are lessons with it. So, don't be, because I know people are like, oh man, I want my twin flame. Well, when it's time, you'll have them. And that's that. Like, my guides tell me that's that. That's that. They are always available to me in energy. Remember that. But the physical coming together, it's not meant for all in every lifetime. Okay, so I don't know why I'm talking about this so much, but it's just that I don't want you to think that having your twin flame is everything. This is great love that's coming, Leo. And it's asking you to be a great lover. And I don't mean sexually. Because I know, Leo, especially the men, they're like, what? I'm already a great lover. This is about loving someone so much that you couldn't imagine putting yourself first. And them loving you the exact same way. You have to let it. You have to be open to it. King of Cups came up twice. We have to have our hearts open. Period. Or we will not get the love that we truly desire. Period. A lot of periods. Okay, Leo, I love you guys so much. My God, I'm so sorry if that felt like a speech. It certainly didn't mean to be. I just don't want you to miss the glory. The glory of Leo. And the glory of this path. Wow. I have have a lot of Leos in my life that I love, and I truly hope it's for them also. There is one Leo that I know that's on this path, so, you know, I'm just hoping it opens up. Well, it is. It's going to open up for all of you. Okay, now I'm talking too much. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. You guys blow me away. Like, you truly blow me away. And I just want you to know how much I truly, truly love you for that. I love you for your comments. I just love everything. I just love what I'm doing here. I thank you so much for the donations, which allows me to even do this. You know, so truthfully, you're creating my joy for me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the weekend update. Listen, 2018 is going to be a beautiful year. Don't you tell yourself anything else than that, okay? I don't care where you're at right this moment. This is ability to completely change your life. That is what you have to tell yourself, no matter where you're at right now, okay? All right, guys, I love you. Bye-bye.